We are so back. Amiibo Fight Club is back. Freddie Hines is back. Freddie, what fresh hell have you concocted for us here?
Boys and girls, I hope you're ready for some madness. I got the boys back, the Dunkman boys, and I want to start off with my Donkey Kong.
So those who are not familiar, Amiibo Fight Club is where we make our gay plastic dolls fight each other, and it's funny.
I can't help it, you know. We have a good time generally.
And one sec, I'm gonna enter the arena. So while we have this first fight, I'm gonna hand you guys the details. Copy and paste this into the chat as it goes along when people ask for it. That's your job, chat. Otherwise, your second job is to not wait in the waiting room because you'll kill our connection.
Yes, unfortunately, because
The
I
waiting
don't have
area,
like the
I
whole...
should say.
Yeah, because I don't have my old setup anymore. So I'm just praying it's gonna be fine.
So this should be better, honestly.
I hope so.
Now, you made some new ones and retrained some old ones. I did not. I had no time. So nothing but the classics from my end.
I definitely have some new ones. This is a new one. You've never seen Ace Kong. I don't know if it's gonna work. Uh-oh.
Ace Kong, like asexual Kong.
I like that actually. You know, we should definitely make that more of a thing. But no, Ace is in the flying Ace. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because it looks like you gave Thunder King movement speed.
I don't even remember what he does.
I mean, he's glowing green. That's what I'm saying.
I just remember he was the baby face and he taunts a lot, and that's funny.
I gave Ace Kong, oh shit, he's doing the combo. I gave him, like, so he's easier to launch, because I gave him, like, that, what's it called? Like, great jump, great movement speed, but he becomes lighter. So, like, actually, with another 20%, Donkey Kong could be forced right off that stage.
He's light now.
Yes. Because I wanted him to go fast. Then again, it's you know, it's Pikachu trying to knock him off. We'll see.
I'm too distracted by my little PNG of Chopper in the bottom corner now. With you next to me.
I want to see these real quick.
It's like that meme.
See him.
He's like, we gotta kill this guy, Chopper. Oh, okay.
He's so just shaking around. I see it now.
Yeah, when I talk, he'll shake.
He's like, oh golly gee, I'm a little scared.
Oh hey, actually it's pretty even so far.
I'm gonna say they've been going tit for tat. They're both light. I mean, you made him a light fighter now.
I did, yeah. That's still funny though. I forgot how much you made him taunt because I looked up guides and stuff because I was trying to understand how to better train amiibos. And it said number one thing to do not taunt because they will taunt all the time.
That's the number one thing I did with this guy. Freddie Hines and I will be right back at it again with Smash Ultimate. Yes, the classic pairing. Old school tonight, folks.
the old divorced couple.
We're trying to make it a regular. Are we gonna shoot for monthly on this?
I think it'd be great actually to do it monthly because I definitely do it monthly.
Be a blast.
But let's definitely start that in November.
We're gonna say because our ass gonna be busy in October.
That's right. We got plans. I also landed another audiobook, but this time it actually pays. I'm excited about that.
It's the most important thing. Nora, the Return of the Code Queen. Yes.
My boy! He died!
He did. Quick word of him. The John Cena of Amiibo Fight Club, everyone. Thunder King.
Oh my goodness. I literally looked down and I looked away. What happened to the boy? My son. I'm gonna be sad if Mr. Sunshine's the only good amiibo that I have.
Alright. So basically, winner stays, loser goes. So, Freddie, you out, and we're gonna put Julian in.
And then I'll pop him into the waiting arena once Julian gets in. There we go.
Now, no, Freddie, you go to the spectator stands. Remember, no waiting room. You'll kill our connection.
Oh, duh. Right. Okay.
It's good. We're demonstrating because now Freddie's a good friend, so I'll forgive him. But if you do that, I'll kick you, and then we'll all point and laugh because you got kicked from a Smash lobby. Who the hell gets kicked from a Smash lobby?
Well, since Ace Kong did not live up to his hype, I gotta give you another amiibo. So I'll
I didn't even name it. Dude's avant-garde.
I did name it. What are you talking about?
No, his Julian's Incineroar is just Incineroar.
Oh my god, really?
We're marking you down for style points. They need personalities. They need names.
That's fine. Well, you know what? I can at least see it through the stream here.
Oh boy, we're using that college wireless Wi-Fi here.
Oh no, is it lagging?
Sure is, buddy. This is why do not be in the waiting room, folks.
Well, I'm not in the waiting room.
I know you're not, but I'm saying like this could get worse.
Holy crap! I mean, I'm only catching up because I can't actually see in the spectator stance right now because I didn't get back in time. But I'm watching it. Oh my god!
My parents got good internet, I swear.
The old ranking list. Well, what I remember was that Mr. Sunshine.
Let's see if I can look. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Sunshine was at the top. Let me see if I can find it somewhere.
I think I remember it because it was Mr. Sunshine, then it was Killer Queen, and then it was SMP because he didn't like the name Smith and Pete for some reason.
Yes, SMP was fucking great.
Yeah, because I liked Mr. Host's fucking.
Now see, now we gotta hope that Thunder King wins this because we can't be having this fucking connection all night.
No, definitely can't.
Okay, actually, so there is one guy ranked above Mr. Sunshine.
Wow, who was it? Because originally you put it as Killer Queen.
It was Tank the Bowser. Do you remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Remember someone had a Bowser that was just insane?
Yeah, I don't know how they did it.
It was basically trained to be like a pro Smash player, essentially.
Definitely was, and it absolutely killed everybody.
But yeah, at the top of S tier was Tank, Mr. Sunshine right there. Then was Thunder King.
No, Killer Queen was above Thunder King.
On this list I have right now, Thunder King's above.
Really?
Thunder King is better than Killer Queen. Because remember, Killer Queen makes dumb mistakes.
That's true. Killer Queen is more of a give him a show, not really give him the win.
But then, yeah, then you have SMP. Dr. Killa's the Ganondorf. That was your Ganondorf, wasn't it?
He's dead now, yes.
You killed his spirit?
I absolutely did. He had to be reforged, and you will see the new version of him that will probably not even be close as good. I don't know.
Yeah, so then we have,
really
Freddy, we have Moonshine the Ryu. I do not remember Moonshine.
I don't remember that either. You gotta remember, this was years ago. Like 2 years? 3?
It might be like 3 years at this point.
Yeah, because, like, that first one,
Amiibo Fight Club was definitely a COVID creation. It absolutely was.
Yes, yeah. Definitely 4 years was when we had the first one.
And then the last on S tier is The Rock from Marrow, which was an Incineroar.
Which I don't remember that one either.
But yes, Ryu did belong to Lycan. I do remember that.
Oh, cool. Well,
now,
you know what? I mean, this is a chance to see them again.
Otherwise, A tier, we have Princess Trunks. I vividly remember Princess Trunks.
Oh, yeah.
That thing evolved for a very long time.
Literally during the tournament.
In Peyo's Captain Falcon, Ronaldinho. I remember that one. Another Killer Queen type that would just make dumb mistakes, but was pretty epic. And then, oh yeah, then Nova, Queen Pain, the Zelda. That's another one that evolved. USA, the Mario. That was Bup. Bup made a bunch of great ones.
I love Bup's creations.
Bups weren't top tier, but they were all just like super memorable.
Oh yeah, dude, dumb baby.
I forgot Bun had one. Bees, question mark. The Isabel. Bees? And then Mr. Big the Bowser. That's a classic Freddy creation for sure.
Oh yeah, Mr. Big is back, but he also has been reforged.
The Vince McMahon of the tiers there. Oh, I forgot Bub had 2 Nesses. He had Smart Baby and Dumb Baby.
Oh, actually, yeah, because like Smart Baby came back with a vengeance, but I think still ultimately lost.
Yeah, then side B, the Pokemon trainer, Bup. Bup had a lot of them. eGirl.exe, the Isabel from Nova. Human Guy, the Me from Host, which looked anything but human.
I remember.
Amiibo Fighters. Me Fighters, which are reflections of ourselves. This fight is still going, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we're, yikes. Looks like Julian's... Oh, nope, it's tied again.
Ping Pong the Kirby, another Bub creation I remember vividly.
Yes.
Lolly the Inkling, Dingle the Game & Watch, the Flash Sonic, Faker Sonic. I remember Faker the Sonic. That was a Lycan creation. Thick Boy, King K. Rool. In the D tier, we have Dunkman for sure. That was one of mine. That Mega Man sucks.
I think I remember because like you mostly were like going for those that like down air attack, like the fist attack all the time.
Hal 9000, Miss Wraith, Chomps, Mellow, and then F tier, Dapper Dan and Scammy the Link.
Ah, Scammy, that's right.
What was Scammy's gimmick?
Being really bad at the game. Like I don't think
Well,
Scammy
it
actually
shows at
had
the
a...
very bottom of the tier list here.
Well, because he didn't really have like a gimmick. That was my first amiibo I ever trained, and all I did was throw him against a CPU level 9. I'm like, oh, this will do it.
Oh, well, that's
It
it.
just trained itself to up smash like most of the time. Up smash and arrow, and that was it.
A little preview of generative AI.
Yeah. I mean, AI has gotten so much better now. We love it. We love AI.
Thunder King, for the love of God, end this. I know he's at 16%.
You could do it, buddy. Just give us a down B for the win. I actually, oh, you know what? There's an amiibo that's not on that list, but I think the same thing happened twice. He wasn't really ready for the fight, just like today, because I couldn't do it. There wasn't enough time. Kronos, though, my Pikachu, who faced off against your Thunder King a couple of times.
Oh, I remember he had a fucked up brother.
Was.
Isn't the amiibo like a giant Detective Pikachu?
Yes. I love that Pikachu.
That shit was fun. I remember you sent me a pic of that on your desk. I'm like, holy fuck, why did they make the amiibo so big? It's
well, I mean,
obnoxious.
unfortunately, you can't use it as an amiibo, but I got it for his spirit.
I forgot. You're right. You can't.
Yeah, but I still love having it because it's just like, oh, Pikachu. I was tempted to give him like that giant spirit just so it could be a giant Pikachu, but it doesn't last that long. Although, you know what? You gave me an idea. I think I am gonna retrain Kronos again.
Hey, Juju, that was cooking what I miss. The same match still going.
Yeah. Oh my God. So we're down to the last stock.
Midterms already, folks.
Yeah. In
The old college Wi-Fi getting its workload tonight.
Well, that's a good question. Where did you go to study? Because I usually went to like a bar just because the background noise and music would help me focus.
Oh, my own fucking room. Don't need to go anywhere.
That's probably why you're more successful in that case.
I mean, am I really? I'm a fucking YouTuber for a living. Like,
Oh, well, but
I'm technically unemployed. In the eyes of the government.
right. Hey, but you know, you're still working like you're working to get to the dream. You're gonna get there. But no, I definitely. I remember there were players who would actually play in a McDonald's, and it would literally be this kind of lag.
Those are just masochists. Norris told Crow. I remember Crow. Yeah, like just jogging some old memories here.
Is that the one who did Tank?
I forgot. I keep forgetting that all the amiibos are available now. That there's a Sora amiibo. Someone could literally torture us with Sora on this connection.
I actually really, really want to make a Sora amiibo, but for me to actually...
Oh! I like how Thunder King brought the Wi-Fi back briefly just to win.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Wait, did he actually win?
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay, so I'm only just catching up now. Thunder King's like, that's enough!
Alright, back in, Freddy.
Alrighty. Alright, let's, oh, did it not change? Oh, it didn't change! Alright, give me a second here.
Okay, Julian, we will need you to exit the arena because your connection is going to tank us. But we greatly appreciate you showing up for one.
Absolutely.
Always good to see you. But we can't have you lagging the internet here. Otherwise, we'll be stuck here all night.
Yep.
Let me get the boy in there. Very personal. It's my son.
His name is just Son.
It's his son. You know, he's kind of like everybody's son. You know, he's like the local kid.
I feel like this is an allusion to the Sun God.
No.
This feels like a bit.
He's just an orphan, you know, and like
I've never seen. Is this a new one?
It's a new one.
Okay, what's his deal? I'm very intrigued now.
What is his deal?
You don't even know? I don't know.
I know. I gave him. Oh, I gave him the trade-off ability Spirit, where like his movement, defense, and attack is stronger, but he starts. I think it was. Yeah. He definitely had the trade-off. Now that I can see on stream here.
And he's going tit for tat here.
Yeah. I mean, nothing. Not much else, honestly. Oh, but I definitely. I don't know if it's really that true, but he likes going for spikes.
Well, we like to see that.
Yeah, I know. I want him to go for it.
But my guy Spike's better. My guy invented the spike.
See, I guess I'm just old news now. Come on, son. Do it for the team.
Do it for the culture, son. Come on. You literally have Sun in your name. You should be at least like half as good as Sun God.
Also, he doesn't have. No, he doesn't have the trade-off ability. No, just on this. Damn it! I don't know what spirits it gave him.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
Bad coaching. You don't even know. You don't even know his game plan.
I mean, I don't. Look. I was trying to follow the guides as best I could, and they were like, "Make sure he does large tilts." I'm like, okay. And I focused on the tilts for a while, and then I just kind of.
Oh, he went for the taunt. There we go. He's feeling good. There's no way he 3-stocks. Because the Diddy's still good. It's just Thunder King's just a whole nother level. I think Thunder King's the only amiibo I actually took seriously while training, and that's why he's like this.
You did, yeah.
Except he's taunts. You know, I still gave him a gimmick, but otherwise, oh god.
This is so sad. Like, I lost sleep over these amiibos. What have you been doing?
I literally did nothing. I dusted these guys off. They were in a closet. I said, welcome back. And they're like, oh, the light.
Son?
The sun triggered them.
Have you been in a bar studying? That's not how it works.
He was partying. He was at the bar party. He's a freaking slacker.
You know, he is. Wow. Makes me so sad. All right. Look, I'll just keep dishing them out. Let's
Good
put
use
another
of
one in
tuition
there.
money, son. Chat, copy and paste the ID and passcode for host there.
You know, he is a party kid.
But Freddy, you probably fit in another one. But yeah, someone's got to dethrone Thunder King. I don't like this. He's not supposed to be this good. Okay.
All right. You know
I don't need a sunshine situation here.
Let's go with the classic. Let's see if this guy can take him.
Thunder King like, oh shit, here we go again.
Let's go.
Oh
Let's get
boy,
Mr.
yeah,
Big Bash.
old rival right here.
Old rival.
How many times did I teach you this lesson, old man?
I just love the people.
It is very eerie watching this and not really being able to like, hear the audio of the game itself.
It's liminal.
It's literally just a quiet abyss. Oh.
Oh.
No, that's not what I taught you, Bowser. Come on.
Was he retrained or is this his classic setup?
No. This is retrained. He was supposed to down tilt on the ledge instead of that fucking fire breath. Unfortunately, it's been hardwired for him to do it.
He's got the advantage. He's playing like an actual big character now, so. But Thunder King is a bit of a giant slayer.
God. Oh my god.
I'm so mad I'll never be this good again. Like, I made him this way, and I'm just remarking, like, I'll never be this good ever again at this game. That makes me depressed.
It makes me sad, too.
Toy Story 6. Chat.
Jordan and beyond. It's good stuff. Oh, Mr. Host is waking up. Hey, buddy.
Waking up, tear it down.
Wake me up. Come on.
Don't get him in spike range. Don't be that low, Mr. Big. You're gonna be in trouble.
I'm just shocked that like he's not like more aggressive.
He's just old. He's like, oh my fucking back, my lumbago.
I've been carrying this damn show.
Why did you teach me new things? You know the new meta sucks. You trained me for Steve. No one plays Steve in Amiibos.
That that's true. God.
I mean, it's not bad. He's not getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, because he also has that. He definitely has a trade ability. I do remember that. For the love of God, Bowser.
Pikachu just got a great drop.
The other thing too is like I try to train him to use his side B more, and apparently the AI doesn't like using the side B for this character specifically.
Host. Apparently, I gotta charge the Switch.
What? No. You just throw it in a vat of acid. It'll come back that way.
Just put it right next to a power plant, a radiation wall. That might work. Ray, he got it.
There we go.
He fucking pulled out the end there. That was good.
Right at the end. Oh, I wonder if you split the down tilts more.
That was a slap banger. I mean, he made the right call at the very end, down to the wire.
Well, we'll see like when the next person brings him in.
Okay, say if no one else is in, I guess I gotta put another guy in. I guess let's put Killer Queen in here.
It took me 3 amiibos to face off against Thunder King. No, the only character I'm not really touching ever again is gonna be Mr. Sunshine, because I like his gimmick of being like a giant. The high noon, that's his whole bit.
Host says he's gonna microwave his Switch. That'll get it going.
There you go.
All right.
He'll be like, no, it's all melty. What happened?
Remember when we all used to like JoJo's?
Ugh. You mean that weird deli fries that make you sick?
Yep.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I'm talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I never watched it except for a couple of scenes and I think a movie.
Okay, Killer Queen. Already showing the audience why you're a bit of a goof. Now show them why you're also lethal.
Oh god. You remember like that weird like short film? I try to somehow create like this weird like a drama series with like Smash figures. It's really weird. But
I remember you did promo videos briefly with these guys.
Yeah, it was cute, but like I'm glad I stopped. So I'm like, this is kind of weird looking. Oh wait, what? I'm not gonna lie, I did not notice that he took the second stock.
Oh, he's getting 3 stocks. Look at that shit.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
wait,
no, he
he's
recovered.
come back.
I forgot I taught him that. Again, I'm like remembering the player I used to be.
Oh.
I'm reclaiming my youth a little bit here.
I remembered when we were doing a drinking game as well, like, you know, with the 3 stock thing. I think that's also why oh my god.
He still got 3 stacked.
Yeah, he's still drinking. Well, I ain't drinking except my coffee.
Like it says, bring back the promo videos.
They weren't good. All right. Do you want to try a different amiibo, or do you want me to try a different amiibo?
No, you stay in. Winter stays in. So I just gotta
Alright.
bring a guy that fucking works. I don't quite have the arsenal you do, but. And I apologize again for my cursor here, folks. My only Joy-Cons that have amiibo capabilities is drifty as hell. You know what? Fuck it. Bring in Dunkman. Dunkman can do it.
Yeah, let's see Dunkman.
More like Drunk Man. This guy's got problems.
You know what? You never know.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Come on, let's slam jam. It's Bowser and the Mega Man. Go! Alright, let's see what he does.
Oh yeah, this is...
Well. Oh, looks like he gave him... Oh, shit. So he gave like a critical defense thing.
Yeah, if there's any amiibo I would like to retrain... Oh, he has the dash. I remember now.
Like if he dashes, it attacks as
Yeah,
well.
the dash is an attack.
But he must also have the critical defense thing, because like
And he likes to play with that razor blade. Like if I brought this guy back, I'd find an item that gives him a ball.
You know, I'm still kind of waiting for it to happen, but I think I'm gonna spill the beans at this point, because it looks like he's not gonna do it. But I did try for like an hour straight to see if I could train Mr. Big to like do the suicide side B. So I think it's so funny just to see him like go like, well, adios.
He might
There
get a
was.
stock.
There
He
was a
might
dash
do more
attack.
than he might do more than Killer Queen did. Get a stock.
Actually,
There we go.
Well, with the world tools, we'll do it.
Hey, he's doing something. Oh, part of me almost doesn't want to get rid of Dunkman's old AI, because again, he's got that freaking he's got that turnaround fair, that turnaround front air. Where's it's a back air actually.
Oh, I mean, you know, I thought originally that you could get spirits back by just fighting them again in World of Light, but you can't really fights again in World of Light. Like,
Yeah, they're
unless
like
they
limited
do
quantity, aren't they?
It. Dude, it sucks. Like you
Yeah,
have to
fuck that
go
shit.
through. You have to go through the spirit board, which is what took so much time for me to find spirits that I accidentally lost. You know, it was a nightmare and a half.
Yeah,
But
when you
luckily-
told me ahead of time we were pre-planned, it's like, oh, I want to retrain them again. I'm like, oh my god, good luck. Barely had time to
Well-
train these fuckers the first time.
I know. That's why I was saying, like, I literally went without sleep for like a couple of days. I'm like, all right, well, you know, I'll try these guys out, and I hope I can make something good out of it. There he goes.
Almost got
It's
two stocks. You know,
Mr. Big.
better than Killer Queen. Okay, now someone who I do not remember how they work. I've got one more in this arsenal here, in the bullpen.
Let's see. well, I'm glad you like them, Lycan.
Last but certainly not least, we got Garfleaf.
Warfleaf?
Probably the least memorable. I think he was like one of the last ones I did.
Oh, you got your own Incineroar.
Also, I noticed because I haven't played Smash in forever. Did they like redo the skins a bit? Because I don't remember Incineroar having such like the dark face and hands.
No, I think that's been there. Although they
Yeah,
don't know,
they
there might have
feel
been
more
updates.
striking for some reason. The
Yeah,
alternate
like-
skins.
like they touched up on the colors.
Yeah.
Now you kind of mentioned it. Like a little bit like more detail.
Oh, he taunts too. Oh, he's a student of Thunder King.
Well, that was a trap and a half. The freaking he's trying to get that revenge.
Amiibo Smash tournament yet when there's more than 3 people here.
Well, I mean, we could like set up like an actual like online tournament for like for the Joy Boys and all that.
You definitely could. That's probably what we should be doing next.
There we go. Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, he'll bring it close. This could be a slap banger like Thunder King.
I'll see how the other boys kind of do today, but might have to retrain once again. But I definitely won't like rush it like I did. It was not a good week for sleep, I'll tell you that.
Ah, same here.
Actually, this is a good match. I mean, they both got like really big hits in there.
He's on his last stock, though. He could bring it back, but he's got to play. He's got to... no.
If he did revenge right there, that would have done it. That would have given him that big boost.
Yeah, that's all I was counting on.
It's hard to teach a Cinemore like that kind of stuff.
These guys are slackers. Only Thunder King knows what he's doing.
That's true.
I need to train my Palutena. I don't think we've ever seen a Palu freaking amiibo.
But I would not spend the time doing that because I think that'll take a lot of effort. But it's a good one, I think. I'm gonna switch it up though with throwing in a new amiibo since we didn't get anybody new.
I'm gonna say you cycled through all mine, so yeah, you can switch now.
Let me see what I can get.
Thunder King.
Thunder King. Well, I haven't Thunder King to take care of this guy. Let's do it. Let's do it.
El Tigre.
El Tigre.
Yeah, I think the Incineroar, I mean, I'm sure other ones got it too, but yeah, they feel very slightly touched up.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't remember that red and black skin.
No, see, 'cause I know the skins were there. Oh, wow. Comparing. Because I know the skins were always there, but it just looks more detailed.
So like I say, it's more striking.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Pikachu was, like, your main for a little bit?
Back in ye olden days.
Yeah. He was tough, though.
Before the DLC power creep.
Right. I don't know what it is, though, like... Because Sora is so fun, and I would like to, like, take a chance at, like, tackling that kind of, like, amiibo. But the character in itself, as much as I love Sora, I can't get a handle on him yet. I'm still kind of messing around with him a bit. Very floaty. Which is cool, because you can basically fly around the stage.
I literally have not played Smash Bros. In maybe, like, 2 years now. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I just recall being schnasty with the Min-Min.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Minimum just covering like 70% of the stage.
I was killing with her before the Japanese meta caught up with her. So I remember when she first came out, I was like, she sucks. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fucking winning. And then after they started going back to in-person tournaments, I remember Min-Min started climbing the tiers. I was like, oh, I was onto something.
I mean, it works. Like she has like a lot of control.
Like, part of me would love to get back to Smash Bros, but I'm still waiting for the Switch 2 announcement to see, are we getting a new Smash Bros, or are we getting Smash Ultimate Remastered Deluxe? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't know if we're honestly gonna get a new Smash Bros, but you know I can see.
Yeah, like I don't see the point. Like it feels like it's gonna get Mario Karted. You know, like
right.
why make a new one when you can just get new characters? Like you don't need Sakurai for that.
You know, it'd be great though if they did do a new one. I would want or not a new one, maybe a like a DLC package where new characters would be great, but I would also love like I want a real story mode. And I mean like in Brawl days.
Everyone wants one, but like again, like if Sakurai's in charge, you'll never get another story mode.
Wow, he's just really pissed off that people did that.
Yeah, he's so bitter about that. I don't get it because like he did Kid Icarus Uprising and that fucking rocked.
I mean, it's just people, like, loving the cutscenes, you know? 'Cause it was a really fun story mode.
Japan is just really weird about that kind of stuff.
guess because like, you know, they felt like, oh, well then what's the point of buying the game? Like, you're not gonna buy the game now. It's like, of course we are. You know, we're, you know, if anything, it's just like a way of advertisement.
But yeah, I think Sakurai's for real done unless they do the Japanese peer pressure shit, which is I'm pretty sure what happened last time. And I feel like they've already used that tool in their arsenal at Nintendo. Your Incineroar just fucking hangs on. He does not die.
Because I gave him the meteor toss, and actually I gave him light lag and all that stuff. Oh shit! A double KO.
We'll see how he reacts to Killer Queen.
Unless someone's popped into the chat.
But yeah, like I generally don't see the point. Like it just makes no business sense to make another Smash Bros. Because Sakurai's definitely not gonna be back. When Mario Kart's proven that people will buy the same game again, just add new maps and characters, and you're good. Mm-hmm. At the very beginning of the gen, at the very end of the gen, and people won't fucking say much. Nothing damning.
If Pokefloats came back.
They'll do it just for Pokefloats. It'll be Smash Ultimate Deluxe with Pokefloats.
It's just Pokefloats.
You do that, yeah, no one will say a damn thing.
But I love it though. Like Pokefloats in general was just like, it was a slower version of that Blue Falcon stage.
Pokefloats was like, they don't make them like they used to kind of deal. Like, that was just old video games in a bag. The whole stage was so weird. It was clearly, we need another stage in Melee. We have these Pokemon models, freeze them, and then jump on top of them.
Right.
And they just kind of just scroll off the fucking the screen with a standard Windows screensaver in the background. Like, it was clearly a cheap grab. It's funny to see how it's become so beloved.
Right. So I'm also slightly distracted because he's doing some things that I did not teach him.
Yeah, he's evil. He has a mind of his own.
I love it. Oh, did you see that? He freaking did a teabag.
I think he's a bigger menace than Mr. Sunshine at the moment. Like, this is the new fucking menace. I don't like this guy. He's fucking evil.
He's just literally like,
And then Killer Queen just...
Nope. She's coming back.
Killer Queen just does that move to show off. Like, yo, I can do that. Killer Queen's like, look what I can do.
It's like, so what do you think?
Look what I can do. Like, no one put you there. You don't have to go there. Want to get at least one stock, Killer Queen?
Oh, I mean, I'm certain Killer Queen get one. Come on. Throw out that.
It's too bad we can't get like your amiibos fucking fighting each other. I would like to see Mr. Sunshine handle this guy.
I'd like to see that too, actually, because
You're gonna have to ship your amiibo over here, Freddy.
Quick! I'll do the 2-day package.
Finally, Jesus.
See, look, there we go. We got one.
Yeah, but Thunderkin got him to 2, but he had like 200%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Whatever updates have happened the past 2 years have made Killer Queen far worse.
Maybe that's what it is. I should have gone for the disrespect. I would have. You're right. I would have, and it probably would have gotten me killed. But El Tigre knows better. He knows not to do that.
I really have. I have no answers other than my own fucking Garfleaf. I don't know what handles this.
Maybe he can teach Garfleaf.
I'm not seeing other amiibo show up to challenge him. Usually we have a little more variety here.
I mean, I can switch him because I've got 2 more. Well, okay, really 1 more to show off.
We're still not through the cycle just yet, so he's still got to go through
Oh, you're on the. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Actually, yeah. I'm curious. Curious.
I think the whole Joy Boy fam here is in disbelief. They're like, "There's no way Amiibo Fighter's coming back. We're not ready." To warn them ahead of time next time.
Oh yeah, because you just made that announcement like today, right?
Yeah.
Oh god. Honestly, that was still a very fun highlight reel.
Yeah, because I'll be real with you, I didn't know if it was happening, man. It's like I said, we've both been so fucking busy. It's like I messaged you this morning, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make the announcement until I get an answer from him.
No, and that's fair. I was definitely ready for today, but like last week, I was like, I have stuff ready. I'm just curious.
Oh, we had to do the reaction stream last week, so like we weren't even ready.
No. I mean, because like last week I had most of my stuff ready to get started on it, but I was waiting for a call, which it did not come. So that's okay. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, we'll warn you guys ahead of time next time. Cause part of me just assumed, oh yeah, you know, everyone can just dust off their amiibos. I'm like, I didn't realize with you because you're like, oh, I just retrained all of mine. I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, people would do that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, if they want to like do something different. Which, you know what's weird? I keep looking at what are like fun spirits, because I wanted like spirits that did like a bit, and all that keeps coming up is like, these are the spirits that are banned from tournaments. You can never use these. Which,
I would say, yeah, like,
so thinking, like
resources
fun,
on amiibo training is so bare minimum. It's like, these are the best amiibos. This is the only thing you put on them. No ideas for anything cool. It's like, okay.
Right. Like, Amiibo Doctor is like where he has like a whole bunch of like guides for like what you should do with your amiibos, but it's like, but like I said, I want to have more variation and fun with it. You really do have to like go through the different spirits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put Dunkman through this, so go ahead and throw another guy in.
All right. El Tigre. Well, that's cool. That's all right. So El Tigre, Mr. Big, they came through this all right.
Choose your fighter.
Now we got our next experiment.
Lycan's at work till 9.
No.
Who works till 9 these days? Come on now.
Actually, I do. I work till 10 at my massage place a couple of times.
I guess people would want massages in the late evening.
Only because like they're like, oh, like, you know, like I have like a night shift or something.
They want your massages specifically.
They do. So I've been around for a long time, and I did change his name as well. It's Deer King.
Deer King? Okay.
Well, I was thinking about making like, oh, he's the king of deers, but it's almost like a letter, just like Deer King. What have you been up
King?
to?
Okay.
Deer King. It's like, oh, hello. I've been frolicking amongst the brunch restaurants, looking for my mimosas.
He found peace. What was his previous name?
Dr. Killa Z.
Yeah, Dr. Killa's got rehabilitated in these past couple of years.
He's like, no, I really love the brunch kind of life.
I'm reformed.
I live for brunch. That's all I do.
I don't think I can have caffeine though. I'm in outpatient rehab still.
Right. Amiibo mimosas are fine.
I have to ask my therapist if I can have caffeine.
They're just mocktails. They're just fucking mocktails. But he thinks that there's alcohol in it. He's like, oh, I'm so tipsy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, for a while,
we were midweek guys, weren't we? I mean, I still think that was just COVID times, right?
It was COVID times, and I think like maybe half a year after COVID times.
Oh, you know what? I remember, because that's back when I was full-time at the hospital. I didn't work on Wednesdays.
Yeah, but like I think I was available for Wednesdays. No, but we did this together. It was Wednesdays and Fridays that we would do streams. So I know you and I for sure did Fridays together, but then I did Wednesdays. I think with Cody sometimes for like Let's Play stuff.
That's true.
You know, I actually did have a good time like doing that stuff too, especially for doing Kingdom Hearts 3. Cody, for the most part, was like, wow, this is kind of weird, Freddy. Meanwhile, I'm just like, this is fucking weird. I can't do this. Like some of the controls, like, were just vastly different from, the previous ones. Gotta admit, I hate how, after all the work I put in, I still couldn't stop him from spamming up tilt.
You couldn't stop Ganon from Ganoning, let's be honest.
That's true.
Ganondorf's got a Ganondorf.
Dude, I think he just got out Ganoned by a Pikachu. Well, that's okay, dear king. Yeah, because I'm not really gonna mess with Ganondorf anymore. But he's good for a bit. He's a fun bit.
It's good to see he's living a healthier lifestyle. I'm glad he's found inner peace, you know?
Yeah, he's
kind of a where are they now?
I could throw on Darth Samus, because I haven't used her in a long time. I have
Miss
to run
Wraith.
real quick, though. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Do you want me to get that real quick?
Go for it.
Alright, just give me like 1 minute.
Just for old time's sake. Well, chat, we're not prepared for Amiibo Fight Club this week, but how are we doing this week? Steve is still a tier 0. What is a Steve amiibo even like? Like, that's gotta be horrible, right? 'Cause I know some amiibos are better than others, but that's purely based on like computing in their moveset. So even a really good character could actually be really bad for an amiibo.
Right. Here we go.
Bandai announced a Monster Hunter Digimon V-Pet. What do you mean, like a Monster Hunter monster in a Digimon virtual pet little keychain? Because if so, that doesn't seem too wild. That just seems like corporate synergy. Brother.
Yeah, I decided to throw him on. So like, you know what? Maybe.
Brother. We're just fucked up mask like Dr. Doom. His face is completely fine, but he covers it anyways.
It's true.
I look like a freak, and Duncan's like, we have the same face. He's Kronos like, I know. It's horrible.
But I recognize you from somewhere. Was it my past or my dreams? Oh my god. Oh, I think I originally named him Kronos because it's like, oh, I was gonna give him like the critical giant thing. So it could be big,
Was he on a timer?
The what?
What does that have to do with time? Because he'd be on a timer when we're waiting for the giant?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
And also in reference to that giant Detective Pikachu amiibo.
Exactly.
The size of a watermelon.
That was the original reason. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could equip him with the, maybe with the spirit that gives him, like, that stopwatch. So he's just all slow-mo, like, oh, I'm the Pikachu that can control time.
So the Thunder King was being a little risky there. Making some unnecessary moves like Killer Queen.
Oh, absolutely. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm yelling at them as if I wasn't the one that trained them. Like, this is my fault. I got no one to blame but myself for the way they act. They're reckless like their daddy. It's not as if I didn't play like this myself.
Well, I mean, it's also based off of their personalities that they get from the spirits. Which, realizing now, a lot of the neutral spirits will make your amiibos like more passive or more defensive. But because I also fed an attack spirit within this one guy, it's said he's wild, apparently.
There's the first stock. They've been going at it for a while.
Yeah, he won't keep it.
I don't know. That's a difference maker, man. It's all statistics.
Wait a minute. Jesus, these guys are... This party's getting crazy!
No, Nora says they're a stay-home gamer wife. What does that even mean? I've made more Ender Brick, husband. I'm just imagining a Minecraft house.
Oh, hey, speaking of Minecraft, that trailer with Jack Black
Like, what even is that? Like, the thing is, I don't know why people are surprised. Like, I saw that, and my thing was like, that's exactly what I was expecting.
Well, sure, you know, because like his involvement with, you know, being Bowser and stuff. But I didn't know what to think of it. I think
that's a more authentic response than most people. Because everyone's like, "Oh my God, this is fucking terrible. How did they do this?" I'm just like, again, like, what were y'all expecting? Like, this is exactly what you get out of movies like this now. Sonic the Hedgehog is an outlier, folks.
I'm actually very excited to watch that.
And Sonic is very different from other video games too.
That's true.
Yeah,
Which
he's a multimedia freaking franchisee. Like, he's been in a lot of he's got a lot of history.
But
in a variety
also
of
had, like,
mediums.
a lot of stories too. Yes, exactly.
So that he's been very play tested. So it's those Sonic the Hedgehog movies are kind of just learning the right lessons from Hollywood. Not for video games, but for Sonic himself, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that being said, I don't think the Sonic the Hedgehog movies are that great. I think they're an Oasis effect. I think because video game movies are so bad, we can tolerate Sonic the Hedgehog.
But I don't actually think it was bad though.
I think they're okay, but they're very lovingly made, and that's the most important thing.
Exactly. You can't look at it and be like, dude, this is like a masterpiece of a film.
The folks who make it clearly give a fuck.
Right.
Especially with the trailer with the third one. Like, it's like, oh wow, there's more fuck giving than ever. Like, that's great. It's great to see a series that improves as it goes on.
They're giving out the fucks by the handful.
Also, I saw Bun online. I'm pretty sure that's host. So we could see some variety now. We could see some more old favorites.
I saw that, yeah. Oh, that's right. He's not going to be able to level up until after this, but that's fine. But good job, bud. He made it.
Was he still leveling up?
Yeah, he's at level 49. He's one level away from being done.
And it's probably better. It's for the best, honestly. They get worse after like level 30.
I don't think so. Like I've seen them like definitely get better, but I do, at this point I don't train them up to level 50 myself. Like I'll go to like level 40, and then I'll throw either level 9 CPUs to fight against them. But you got to turn learning off,
right? Which
I did not do for some of the past Amiibos, and that's probably why they had problems.
Should I post the vid in general or gamer? Are you talking about the Monster Hunter collab? You can put either. Go in the gamer chat. You know, gamer chat's been getting a little lonely. But Host says he's ready. Host, if you scroll up a bit in the chat, you'll see Lycan posted the ID. It's 16VLB, and the password is 80085.
Oh,
there he is.
There he is. Hiding under the mask of Bun.
Wearing Bun's face like a skin mask. Like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah. He's looking for that caviar. I love the bun. It's tasty. I must eat it. Oh. I have a feeling I know what the first one's gonna be. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be S&P. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, so you wanted to, what? You wanted to start with the biggest swinger?
Yep, that's what I did. Did he change the color of this piranha, or was it always white?
I think it was always white.
I don't know why I don't
be
remember this. Why is it? I feel like the skins have slightly been altered. Like, he looks spermier than ever now.
I mean, you know what? Screw it. I'll go on my phone and I'll go back. I'll see if I can find it. definitely not the full string because I remember opening Stinger. Oh nope, that was Dumb Baby. Uranium versus the other Queen, Princess, USA. Oh, I remember Earl actually got so mad. Well, I mean, not like actually mad, but like kind of mad when he was fighting Mr. Sunshine.
Oh, when Earl came in as himself, no amiibos.
Right.
I remember that. I remember cruising through that video this morning. I remember someone's like, "It's not fair. They have spirits." It's like they're amiibos. That's the fucking point.
Right. Well, because like you can train amiibos like without spirits, but then it's like we're not trying to make, you know, competitive level spirits. We're trying to find the most fun version of spirits.
Yeah, I think I said in the video, like, they're broken. That's the point. That's the fun of it. That's why we make the amiibos fight each other. We don't fight them, except for Earl.
Right.
Because Earl was a masochist.
I didn't want to use stuff like slow armor though, or like auto heal, just because I don't think it really adds anything to it. It's like, oh look, they heal over time.
Nora. Now the only thing that needs to return is Joy Quest, hard cope.
Oh. Might have to put a hard pin in that one.
Uh-oh, don't get my hopes up.
What? Why would I do that? Also, let me check something. I think I found it. Oh, you're right. It is a skin change. His previous one was blue with white spots.
Yeah, okay, so Nintendo went out of its way to make him look like sperm now. That's fucking crazy.
He just wants, you know, this piranha plant to, you know, to be born.
Granted, I haven't played in 2 years, so maybe that was the point. Maybe Nintendo hasn't looked at this in 2 years, and Sakurai in the game like, yo, they'll never notice if we do this. The mice are playing.
The mice are creeping in the house. I'm actually shocked that, like, again, I'm shocked that Kronos is actually doing okay so far.
Kronos is good. Pikachus are good amiibos.
I think it's because like they're just so freaking fast, you know. They're fast. They got good move sets. I was using Sonic Mirror Match on the stream, and someone said, "Oh, what?" like it was saying like he was using Sonic in a mirror match, and then someone said, "He's black."
Is that Sonic EXE?
to Sonic's color, it's like what? What does that mean?
I wish someone would say that. You ever seen the video at the end of the post-credits stinger of the Sonic Hedgehog 2 when Shadow shows up? And this little kid goes, "Is that Sonic EXE?"
No.
I wish someone done that. I could be like, he's black?
Oh my god. Is that appropriated Sonic?
Did you see the animated short for this Shadow the Hedgehog game coming up?
No, I didn't even know there was a Shadow the Hedgehog game.
I mean, it was supposed to be a just a remaster of Sonic Generations, because they'll never fucking give up on that shit. It's like the Mario Kart of Sega.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I saw a star!
These cats are chewing up the internet cables.
Okay, don't even put that fear into my head, because I already had that fear when, like, Mia would sneak in to the booth sometimes. And she would just sniff it, you know, just because she's curious, she's looking around. And I'm like, don't fucking touch it!
But yeah, Sonic Generations has a rematch coming up. But it's half a remaster, half an entirely new game with Shadow. Sega's just making the right moves right now.
Hell yeah.
And an animated short came out with it. It was really fucking sick.
I'll have to check that out.
Like I haven't been like unironically into Sonic for fucking like probably the better part of a decade now. And I saw that short, I'm like, oh my god, I think I love this shit again.
You know, because I gotta admit, I don't think officially, oh my god. I don't think I'm really a Sonic fan, except for specific bits of it. Cause like I watched and also voiced in the that Sonic fandom movie. I think you remember like I was showing you that.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. That was like old days where like you had like a decent like cast in there. You know, one of Michael Kovach's first rooms.
Fucking hostess little guy got a stock on you. Finally.
Yeah.
Finally
Yeah, he
some
does.
good food. But nope, tit for tat.
Finally, some good food.
Yeah, but Emerald showing up in that short, I'm like, oh my god, Sonic Battle reference in this time of our Lord?
I guess because like,
Oh!
it was a lot of...
Unforced
Oh, shit.
error.
Oh wow. Because I wasn't really playing a lot of the Sonic games, except for I played the Werewolf one.
Yeah, Leech was great, just wasn't, you know, wasn't optimized for that console. It was ahead of its time.
Right. Do you see some of these moves that he's trying
Yeah,
to pull
he's
off,
forcing errors.
Though? Oh my god.
Yeah, Freddy, you gotta get your fucking Incineroar in against this dude.
What?
We gotta test
Against
something.
Kronos? I can't do that.
No, not against Kronos, against this Mr. Game & Watch.
You mean? No. He's not Mr. Game & Watch. Hold on, what is?
I'm sorry, that's Rob.
Rob, right?
That's Mr. De Niro there.
You know, nice.
Oh,
Why
you didn't
didn't
teach
no
him
one
the
do
side B
anything?
off the map? That was like your bread and butter with this guy.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for Kronos to do like.
I had the PTSD flashback there. Where he's off the map. I'm like, bro, doesn't Host just side B off map?
I was like, ah.
That must have took a lot of discipline to make him not do that.
Ow. Oh shit. Oh shit. This might be it, actually.
He doesn't do that. He just kind of watches like a fucking freak. It's a little cuck bot. He just watches.
He's a cuckbot. That's just so weird that neither of them would do anything when they're flying off stage.
Oh yeah, they got fucking so for DLC for that new Shadow game coming out, they got Keanu Reeves to voice a alternate skin.
Oh my god.
Which I'm like, how the fuck do they manage that? They had to have snuck that into his contract. They had to be like, he had to be like recording for that movie. Like, all right, Keanu, we need to record for this time. Like, what the fuck? It's in your contract. You didn't read it.
He's like, oh come on.
It's like, fuck.
We want you to basically record the next John Wick movie, but as Sonic. Actually, that'd be kind of dope.
That's what they say about anything they cast Keanu
There we
Reeves in
go.
now. Just be John Wick. Just be John Wick. That movie came out like 10 years ago. Do something new.
But I love John Wick.
Yeah,
What would he do? That'd be
Freddy,
new.
put in your Incineroar against this robot. This is
Sure. Let's see what happens.
Let's do some science here. I just ate a giant cookie. I'm fucking sick to my stomach right now.
What have you do? Well, why'd you do it? Why'd you eat the cookie?
It's so good, Freddy. As I called it this morning to Stina, like we found this bakery on the other side of town, and they're like crack cookies. Like basically, this store is open at 8 a.m. sharp, and they are open in air quotes till 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but they close when they run out of stock, which is like within the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which I think is old bakery. I think old bakeries are kind of learning the Nintendo Wii rules, where they make just enough to sell in a day, and then they make just enough cookies to know, hey, this is our bottom line, and then we can shut down the shop and not be in a deficit. It's very smart. It creates exclusivity.
Well, but they kind of have to, like, cause like you can't like always like give the demand like, hey, we'll totally have everything ready and fresh for you between these hours.
Yeah. But
Like-
no, it's just the fact it's really smart to create the exclusivity, but the thing is, the cookies are so fucking good, you never have to worry about having customers.
So that means really it'll last like what? Like maybe it'll be open until like noon.
Yeah, noon. Basically, they're I'd say on average they're open till noon. But like I get there like right when they open, like once a week. I'm just like, yo, give me my crack cookie.
Do you see this, by the way?
Yeah, Duck is fucking chewing the wires right now. Either that or this is what the robot's gimmick is. He's in the Matrix right now. He's a hacker.
That would be a great gimmick. HAL 9000, the hacker.
Also, yes, Nora, the code is that, what you just wrote.
I can't let you win another match. I can't let you do it.
Like it says, even Sonic Team doesn't even know they got Keanu in there.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I genuinely think that the crew of the movie put that in his contract and then handed it to Sega, and Sega's like, what the fuck is this? And like, thank us later. We're doing the marketing you refuse to do.
I can see it.
Which is
Oh,
not fair,
shit.
because if there's one thing that Sonic Team specifically does right, they're pretty good at marketing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I gotta know what it is, because Mr. Host gave Hal the trade-off ability, but what's it for?
The trade-off is we made him worse, and that's it.
We made him. Actually, okay, you say that, but there is a spirit that's like that, a primary spirit that only works if you put it on in the World of Light. It's called Dan, and every battle and every livestock, you just start with 30% damage. It's like, why? Oh, it's because, you know, Dan sucks.
Yeah, it's Dan sucks. Yeah,
That's
fuck
the
Dan.
only reason they have it.
I don't know who Dan is, but I know he fucking sucks, so that sounds about right.
I think he's a fighter. I don't know if he's like a Tekken fighter or something, but like he's literally like in one of the fighting games. See, I'm telling you, Hal, you're right. Hal is hacking into the game.
It's okay. I can't let you do it, no Tigre. You have to be eliminated. This is not your home. This is my world.
Also, the way that Rob runs, he's like, his arms, he's like got the sneaking hand, like, yeah, I want to get you.
It's so creepy. Oh god, speaking of the robot thing. So that wild robot, I was so excited for that film that's coming out, but I am no longer excited for it.
Why is that?
Like, you saw the trailer for that, right?
I have not seen anything for it.
You know, it's, so it looks like a really cool, like, animated movie where, like, the robot, like, doesn't talk, and it's literally just gonna be, like, a film that would just be focused on this robot surviving just, like, the planet. But nope, for some reason they want to make the animals and then the robot talk and have like a cute little voice. And I thought they were gonna do something new, but I don't know. It's like what happened in production, but it's like if they panicked.
My only issue is, speaking of marketing, because so the only thing I've seen of this movie is just the fucking clearly paid for Twitter post, like, the Wild Robot is the greatest fucking film that's ever been fucking made. You will come bricks when you see the Wild Robot with your kids and the whole family. It's like, shut the fuck up. If you've noticed that in marketing recently, everything has to be the greatest fucking thing ever now. It's like, you're setting unrealistic expectations and being fucking annoying.
Right. And it's just for that initial purchase. So it's kind of like a gotcha. It's too late. You pay for the tickets. You're here now.
And then the thing is that this, like, whether the robot and the animals talk, I don't give a damn about that, honestly. Like, I know you mean you wanted a silent film like WALL-E, but, you know, that's the first half of WALL-E, you know?
That's true, but, like, I wanted something kind of, like, different and unique. And it's...
You wanted the Bastion short. Oh my god, it's Crow. I just blinked and an old school chum just showed up.
Oh, yeah. I'm curious how this is going to go. Oh, that's right, and then host has got to go to the spectator stands, right? Or does he just stay there?
Host can hang. You know, host can be there. You can go ahead and freaking start.
Alright.
So host can watch on stream. I didn't even see what it is.
It's a Pikachu! This might
How
be
many
bad.
times must we teach you this lesson?
Old geezer.
Whoops, all Pikachus.
I just love the people.
That was the weirdest exchange I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
He just sat there for a second like,
Like I said, I don't know how this Pikachu got up to 100% already, and the fucking Incineroar's at 13. Like, this thing's more evil than Mr. Sunshine. I'm sorry. Like, maybe it's just nostalgia, is just a pair of like rose-colored glasses, but like, I don't.
If this was,
This is
you
evil.
go ahead.
This is
If this was a
uncharismatic evil.
I mean, you know what? It's probably also because like the little color scheme I chose.
I say the new color scheme serves him well.
Yeah, but if this is a sequel, then you know you guys would see like you know Mr. Sunshine's like head like posted on his
Somehow,
mouth.
Mr. Sunshine has returned.
And like you just and you see El Tigre like at the top, just like I'm your new master now.
And he's
I'm
the
gonna
good
change
guy.
some things.
I know. I really
Yeah.
wish El Tigre and Mr. Sunshine could fight.
Yeah, honest. Like, if my...
We can't do it tonight, because I know what you mean. Like, we could do it. Like, we could capture your screen. It would just look crunchy as fuck, so maybe another time.
Well, actually, wait. No, if you did it through Discord, it wouldn't look that bad.
Yeah, but it would still be a pain in the ass, is what I'm saying. Not tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this monthly. We got plenty of opportunities for that.
Hey, speaking
We
of
haven't even seen
Sunshine,
Mr. Sunshine yet. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Sunshine sucks now.
He might, honestly. Although, you know what's so funny? Like, Mr. Sun... King DDD is... I didn't even know at the time. I just wanted to make King DDD Amiibo, but he's apparently, like, a top-tier character in the Amiibo cards.
That was a good tilt. Get him, boy.
Fucking this menace, man. He eats Pikachus for breakfast. He
Yes,
three
so.
stocks them all.
So give me this crawfish, boy. I'm hungry.
Freaking just basically just like puts the whole Pikachu in his mouth and pulls the tail like a fishbone. Just eats it clean, the meat clean off.
He's like, Pika.
Like
And
Aaron
the tail
Rodgers
just comes right off.
And freaking Achilles heel here.
Oh my god.
Crow, you have another one, man. Put it up. We need some variety.
Please.
I'm gonna say, actually, you know what, Freddy? You pull back. Let host fight something of Crow's.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I grow weary of us.
Is that why we're sitting in the gas chamber right now? Did you sneak me in here?
Yup.
Oh,
Got
well.
honey potted again, baby.
As long as you got a cookie, I'll take it.
I ate the whole cookie. It's literally more chocolate. It's literally more chocolate chip than cookie. This thing was ridiculous.
I'm actually pretty excited to be coming out to Detroit. It's gonna be cool checking out.
It's gonna be a fun ass time. I cannot wait. It's been too long since I've seen a lot of y'all in person. I'll be seeing quite a few Joy Boys in person for the first time.
Well, most of us, like the largest group gathering, I think it was the SoccerCon.
Oh yeah, it's still to this day SoccerCon. Like this might be bigger, but like, a lot of people couldn't make it for the reception. But it's still gonna be a blast.
Yeah, of course.
Because, you know, SoccerCon didn't have an open bar. Instead, we just had a hot box
God,
that was
that's
the
right.
entire fucking B&B.
And we played Smash Brothers a lot then.
We played Smash Brothers, and we watched Kung Pao.
Oh yeah.
We were
That was
supposed to be there
wild.
for a convention. We were at the convention for like 1 hour. we are just bad con goers. To this day, Freddy, we've been to dozens of cons at this point, and we're just bad at them.
Well, okay, look, it's because I don't think we have the same objectives like for conventions like other groups do. Because like I go there, or I used to go to conventions for voice acting classes, and maybe like autographs, like maybe like talk, you know. Just
Well,
talk
we
shop
go
with
to
a couple
network.
people.
The thing is, we go to network, Freddy. It's like, well, why would it be the stinky ass fucking convention? Let's go to the bar.
Exactly. Because then you just want to step off to the side, and be like, hey, let's
We just
go
want to explore
together.
the city.
It's like I used to have more of an interest in like. I mean, I still like looking at Artist Alley stuff, but it's like after like one day, like I'm good. You know, like I'm not really there to like play like the game anymore. You know.
I think this is Nora's Terry, if I recall.
Yes. Yes. Nora does play Terry.
Duck, stop chewing the wires.
And he's like, no. What?
They're delicious.
They taste like linguine.
Duck and the new cat are skipping rope with the Ethernet cable.
They really are. Oh, that's funny. Networking and comms.
That's literally but Bun's like, why not look at cute anime girl figurine and art instead? That's literally the first thing we'll do at a con. We'll immediately go to the dealer's room,
Right.
look at all the stuff, and it's like, all right, that was a cool like 20 minutes. Now let's go fucking party.
Oh, actually, but we did go to that really cool, Japanese restaurant. I think like one of the last nights of.
Yeah, the
SoccerCon.
Tamari bar or whatever. I still want to go back there.
I need to remember what the hell it was called.
It was called Tamari. It was either Tamari or Tabari bar. It was really close to Washington State.
Of course, it was close to Washington State.
Well, I
It's in
mean
Washington
the
State.
college, the campus.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Hang on.
Because before COVID, before COVID, we had booked a hotel there. I sorry, a B&B there in that area.
Yep. Wow, your memory's just impeccable. It is Tamari Bar.
Yep, I'll never forget. I still have the business card somewhere. If I didn't throw it out.
I still have the memories of the burnt tire tracks.
we still laugh about that shit.
Dude, yeah,
I forgot what we were watching a movie. Someone's car was on fire. The wheels were on fire, and Steve's like, "Yo, that was my car after you drove it that night." I'm like, "Hell, well, yeah, it was."
You drove it like crazy because it was the sake. Like at first, like I'm not really that much to drink, and the
Val's
sake
girlfriend at
caught
the
up
time
to you.
fucking rolled out of the car when we got into the fucking driveway.
It was amazing.
But yeah, during COVID, like we were in a state literally like down the street from that bar, and then COVID happened and we couldn't go.
Oh, that's right.
And so then I used that plane credit to fly to Boise, and made the moves on my future wife.
Oh, there you go.
I made the cancellation worth it.
Well, yeah.
Say, well, I can't
sure
go to
hope you
Washington, but Boise doesn't have regulations, and it's in the middle of nowhere. We won't make contact with any other people but ourselves.
It's still so crazy that, like, you know, you're married, my other friends are married. It's like it's still a weird sensation.
It is very weird. But and the weirdest part is the fact that like I've been domestic for like 2 years already now. Like the only difference is that it's just legal now. All we're doing is signing a license. Super romantic, I know.
Well, I mean, it wasn't just you. Actually, my buddy Jared did like the same thing. They literally were in Colorado, and you know he was thinking about like, okay, you know, it could be cool if, like we set this up, and literally he was like, yeah, like let's make a plan, and all of a sudden, you know, like his wife now was like, no, let's just do it. What? Yeah, let's just sign off here.
Yeah, because in this economy, fuck the ceremony, do the reception.
That's exactly what
people
we did.
don't want. People are bored at the wedding. Do the reception. But
Yep.
yeah, one of my buddies from the Squabbleheads, Steve, was a witness for someone last weekend. We're like, hey, want to hang out, Steve? Like, I gotta be a witness. One of my friends is getting their marriage license signed. I'm like, is this what we're all doing? I thought me and Steve were being unique here, but as I'm asking around right now, it seems like everyone's, like, all the weddings were in the spring this year, and then now all the marriage license signings are in this fall.
You know, because
Everyone's
the
going
wedding
legal right now
ceremonies
for the
in
tax
general
breaks.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that too. But I'm saying in general, like, weddings are just so expensive when they don't have to be.
Needlessly.
Yeah, and they keep selling it as hard as they can with the whole, like, oh, you'll never do this again. It's like, well, we always can, so you
It's
can't
just-
say that.
I guess you can do whatever you feel like. It's like I guess like my parents are making such a big stink about it. Stina's parents are like just being chill as fuck. Mine are like, oh, like, cause we were like, hey, you guys don't even have to be around. We're just gonna have some witnesses sign a license. We'll say at the reception, like, no, we gotta do this. I'm like, oh my gosh. But meanwhile, me and Steve, like, we're gonna do our honeymoon like a year later in Japan, and then we're gonna have an actual like we're gonna secretly have something of a ceremony there.
Oh, nice. Wait, that's crazy. So you guys are doing a honeymoon in Japan. God, so is Jared too. I wonder if you guys are gonna run into each other possibly.
Oh, I don't know Jared, so I would never know if I ran into him.
I know, but well, he knows you. He remembers you.
I would say I do remember Jared. I just never met him in person, you know.
Oh yeah, no, of course not. 'Cause- That's right. Because I think, did he direct you or did he just like give you instructions?
So that we're kind of getting close. We're on the border, if not firmly into the golden age in air quotes. So you say my memory's good, but those are the things I can't really remember.
So what I remember is when we were doing that Planet of the Furries gag movie.
Because I was on a green screen. You know what? No, I directed myself because I was
think
on
you
a green
did.
screen.
Because like I mean,
Everyone
you know,
was.
you were fine. Like you read like the script because like as it should be anyway. Like because it wasn't that hard. But like still, it was. I still think you did a good job. It was very funny to react to as well. I loved the suit.
Oh, Planet of the Furries fucking rocks. I'm sorry. I'm so proud of that. I don't give a damn like what anyone felt about that. That shit was funny.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, we all had like a good time.
The only thing that I am bitter about is because there's another cut of that film that was scored that I worked on.
What was the bit?
What was it? Well, I did a score. I literally I just did a fucking like an orchestral score for that movie that they never used. They just went right for licensed music. I'm like, oh, come on, you guys.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like I had a whole Masamichi Amano mix. I don't think I have it anymore, but that was the only part of that production I was bitter about. But everything else, I'm like, this is fucking funny as shit.
Oh,
He's the, I mean, Jared was the director. It's his vision, so like, don't give a damn what I say.
I know, but like, I didn't know. Like, did he bring it up to him originally?
Oh no, but he asked me, he said, hey, could you do a cut on this? And I said, okay. And I spent like all day working on it. He goes, no, we're gonna use licensed music instead. I'm like, okay.
What? The fuck? Oh, I'm gonna get on his ass for that.
No, don't. It was fine. It's totally fine.
The fact he actually do it, he's like, you know what, we're fine.
Is it still public? Because it's on the JoyRide channel.
It is still public, yeah.
It is public. Okay, guys, if you want to see a piece of JoyRide history, it's the very first movie I ever produced. It was Planet of the Furries by Mr. Jared. What was it? Jared what?
Jared Saxon.
Saxon. Okay, so I do remember. I wanted to say Saxon. I thought maybe that was a fan or something, but no, Jared Saxon was your dude.
Yep, Jared Saxon. And then, you know, we had
it was made, this movie, like, you'll see, it looks cracked as fuck, but Jared made this movie on complete practical sets. He had a dolly made of Kinects. He had a tiny GoPro camera that he put on a dolly made of Kinects and did moving tracking shots. It was fucking awesome. That's what he showed me, and he had, like, fireworks and shit. I'm like, yeah, of course I'd like to produce this.
No, he does some crazy stuff. He really likes to go all out when he can. I mean, hell, have you ever seen our very first movie, Asa?
I did not. You should send it to me.
I will. It's also funny, but it's high school times. Of course, my acting was awful. Admittedly, it was absolutely awful. But what we did like for sets back then, definitely old school stuff. But like he was talking to me about like this because we have like a little actual practical like robot, which is also made out of Kinects, and he actually like, you know, painted some paper and put it together to make it look like this like kind of like punching robot that would fight the dock symbol or what was like this kind of like creature, this like alien. And I don't want to give too much away, but I showed it to my British friends. Val wasn't there at the time, but my buddy Jack was like, why is it so good for like a high school flick? This should be good.
Who was the other actor? Not Jared, but
Brendan McGinty.
Brendan.
He's got the face of an actor.
That's the thing. That's the thing I remember the most from my cut of the film is that I actually got the music to like. There was a musical beat when he clenched his ass cheeks in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the part. That's the only part I'm bitter about. Was you didn't want the music to be in choreographed with the butt clenching? Like, come on, man. But that's just a tale of two directors, you know. Me and Jared are two very distinctly different directors, but I was just the producer on that, so.
That's true. That makes me.
So like, there's only so much I was allowed, you know.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm still gonna talk about that. Now I'm bitter.
Yeah.
I want to fucking know. Be like, why'd you say no?
Well, he had his preferences. He wanted the Howard Shore music and shit, and he wanted the Doors playing at the beginning.
Oh, I will admit, I did do like that Doors opening.
And then, but the other cool shit too. Basically, if the backgrounds were, because basically, as we had to tell the audience here, if y'all, I mean, at the old school audience here, they've probably seen it, but any of the newbies who are listening, this was just really cheeky little indie film. That was just silly as fuck, very tongue-in-cheek. But basically all the actors were on green screens and all the sets were like miniatures or they were made in Blender. So there's this giant spaceship made in Blender. And they put me in behind the office. I had like my flight attendant fucking suit on.
Yes. But I mean, it worked with the green screen, although he actually had to fix up the green screen, unfortunately, a little bit. It's just because of the lighting.
Well, yeah, it's just my shitty green screen and my shitty condo lighting at the time.
I remember him telling me like he was like, it took me a whole day to like fix lighting.
Yeah, it was nasty. Like if we did that today, like I actually at least have software that can correct my fucking green screen.
That's the thing though. Like we actually were able to make something funny. Meanwhile, using like older techniques, just older stuff in general.
Yeah, we're like half the fucking cast was like across the country. Like that would qualify as a COVID film almost.
All right, I want to get my boy back in there.
Want to fight one of Crow's boys? Do it.
I do, but I think it's time. I think it's time to bring him out.
Time for sun. You know what? We're at the hour and a half mark. Yeah, let's see some sunshiny action.
It's time. There's some clouds out. It's feeling a little rainy. Let's
God
get
is
some
alive.
Of that good old sunshine.
God is a 5,000-ton penguin, blue penguin.
Oh my gosh. I wonder. I mean, I'm curious because I haven't touched him ever since then, and I don't know if he's gonna be good or not. But we'll see.
Let's see how badly the AI has been updated.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm weirdly nostalgic for Mr. Sunshine. I should hate him. History tells me I should hate him.
He is the villain that you love.
But his TikTok speeches are just so fire.
It's like he just brings
The
out
Code King and
worst in
Koto
best
show
of
no
us.
age. Oh! He got big!
Yeah, he sure did. It's the giant!
That saved his ass too.
It does save him
The
actually quite a
gravity,
bit.
like, he literally gravitated back to the stage because of his sheer size.
What was it? 'Cause, like, I don't know how much you remember about that fight, but, like, because I fought him twice at the very end of the stream. The first one, he absolutely demolished me. And in the second one, like, I was getting better at getting him, but, like, I couldn't knock him out because he was giant size. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Mr. Sunshine might have to retire.
I mean, he's still winning. He's just a little rough.
He's a little rusty. Oh.
It's been a minute. Oh, shit.
Yeah, see, it's that move.
Yeah, Nora's right. The Code King, not showing his age.
Oh, you know what? That's because Hero wasn't, I think, available when we had these.
No, there was no. Remember, if you look at that video we had, they had a hero.
Did they?
There was a hero amiibo.
No. In the stream that you released.
Yikes.
Dude, they're actually going back for but I do think Mr. Sunshine is
Mr. Sunshine's definitely missing a step, but I feel like, I mean, my amiibos are Thunder King's the only one who's really still got it.
yeah.
He looks exactly how I remember him, but everyone else is rough. Here we go. He's doing his stuff. He's still got it, man.
September 25th, 2020 is when the Hero Amiibo came out. So, I mean, yeah. That was the
Timing's right.
Oh,
He did it.
oh, there we go. Still, I mean,
He's still clinching it.
you created a drinking game off of his 3 stocks, and I laughed because I was like, nah, that's not happening. Like, we're just gonna have a good time. And it was.
Yeah, I didn't think it would happen either. And I recall from that stream that there was a big gap too before it happened again. It was like there was like a couple in the very beginning, there was a big break, and at the very end it was just boom, 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 3 stocks.
Yes.
And it ran out.
There was also a point in time like where like we also gave Mr. Sunshine a break just because it keeps taking up like so much time. I think I actually got a little drunk that night too.
I was gonna say, I remember Mr. Sunshine being just like unbearable, like because I don't think I had Thunder King for that first one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
the
like
second
Thunder
one
King
came
was
back.
made to fight Mr. Sunshine and win. He was a pure check.
Well, I mean, look at this because I remember See, I think Mr. Host is excited because Chomps was demolished by Mr. Sunshine, so that's why I think he sent him out like, oh, I want that fucking bird to die.
Where's S&P though? Did S&P die of like drug overdose? Like what's going on? Why are you hiding the goodest boys from us?
What? We did see him.
Oh, was I just like not paying attention?
Yeah.
It happens.
See, he did come out. In fact,
I was just so riveted by our conversations, Freddy.
Don't lie to me.
It's true.
No, but because you literally were like, hey, Dunkman, stop chewing on the cables.
Oh, you're right. Yep, I remember now.
Dude, like,
Yeah,
Chomps is taking a chop out of his
Chomps is
ass.
kicking some ass right now.
Well, maybe it is time to bring the old bird back to the station. I don't know.
Yeah, what's your Incineroar's name?
El Tigre.
El Tigre might be the new power and glory of Amiibo Fight Club. I think he's the guy to beat right now.
Might be the new evil of the stream. Yep, there he goes.
Damn,
wow.
ate his ass. What 1 hour 31 minutes and 40 seconds till ass eating.
He's happy for it too. He's like, oh, it's delicious.
Yummy, yummy poop.
I'm flabbergasted. The bird.
Twitter paid it even.
He did get Twitter.
Yeah, Mr. Sunshine is not very dominant anymore.
No, I got.
He's good. He's good though. He's still good.
I gotta take the boy out of here.
The level 1 water boy. I gots to know.
Well, then I'll put, because I think El Tigre is still undefeated, so I'll put El Tigre back on the thing.
Yeah, no one has beaten El Tigre, have they?
Not yet.
Yikes.
Also, how are you feeling, by the way?
Oh, like I'm about to shit off both ends from this cookie.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm wondering how, like, you were hanging on there.
See how Chomps does against El Tigre.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a couple more matches and we'll call it an evening. And then next time, I'll make sure to warn you guys ahead of time.
And I'll hopefully make something a little bit better with some of the main brunt of the boys.
Yeah, I'll try to... Uh-oh. Connection error.
Oh, no! What do you mean?
Ducky bit through the wire.
I'm still watching, like, the fight.
Oh, I got kicked. Oh!
Why did you get kicked?
You know, it just doesn't like me.
Wait. If I share my screen, could you possibly...
Don't do it. Don't do it because you're going to mess with the Discord. Because I have your little icon up.
Oh, okay. All right.
By the time I even get it ready, the match will already be over. So I'm going to need an audio-visual description.
Okay, so it seems so far that El Tigre is taking the lead, but Chomps is coming in hard with his uppy recovery.
Coming in hard?
He's coming in real hard.
But there's children here.
It's pretty sassy right now, because that... Wow, so that was a really good forward air by Chomps. They're even again, so they're back and forth. They're literally just going at each other, but... Yikes. This play-by-play is getting a little too quick for me. Oh my god, this might be a 0 to... Nope, never mind. I thought it was going to be like 0 to death at first, because Tigre got Chomps up to like almost like 100%. And he's coming in for that spike! Nope, didn't do it. Wow, an audio play-by-play. How is that even freaking possible? So he just gave him like a horrible, just like a what was that? Yeah, that was a back grab. El Tigre.
This is riveting.
I don't know how else to make it exciting. I don't know. But
I forgot the game does that. Sometimes it just kicks your ass out.
Yep. But it's wild. El Tigre is firmly in the lead. He's doing the side beat. He's doing the grabs. He did a forward grab that's swinging him around like all around the world. Oh, and he broke his back. He's breaking Chomp's back. But he's still not giving up the fight. Oh my god! Okay. But that's it. That's the end of the match. El Tigre with the back grab to finish it off. Still the undisputed champ of this arena.
All right, let's see one more match and we'll wrap it for the evening.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's be able to see it. Go ahead, Crow and Nora, throw somebody in here. Let's hope we'll be able to see it this time.
Oh,
Crom.
This could be tough, actually.
It's Lucina's dad.
Father?
Water. Oh, this is Water. Level 1 Water Boy. Yeah, this is the finale.
Oh
we
my
were
God,
asking
what?
for. Let's go, Water Boy. No bad habits
what he does.
formed. What if he wins?
I would laugh. That would be a great way to end the stream. He's like, come on, boy. Go on an adventure.
Come on, Water Boy. It's all right. You can still do it, Water Boy.
Remember what your father taught you.
Dads don't have dads. Where do dads even come from?
Well, I mean, they do, son. They just.
Am I gonna
don't
get
talk
kicked
about
again?
it.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Did you actually get kicked again?
It's time to go.
What the fuck?
What
Okay,
is
well,
this? What is this caucastic nonsense?
Well, we're on the last stock with Crow right now.
If we end the stream now, you can never prove that Waterboy lost. You could never prove they lost.
It's true. So we need to have a
Waterboy
rematch.
wins. I'm calling it now.
You're calling it.
Describe Waterboy's victory, Freddy.
So Waterboy, you know, he used his father's sword and he actually struck true right in the heart of the evil El Tigre. But when the blood came out, it actually whispered, saying, "I will be back."
All right, we're gonna call it for an evening, folks. Everyone, thank you for joining us. This felt nice. This felt nostalgic. I missed this, but I would appreciate having some more variety with the Amiibo. So I'll make sure to remind you guys ahead of time when we're about to do this again. So in the meantime, we're gonna try to do this monthly, but I know October is gonna be super booked. So I think in November we'll start kind of bringing this back regularly. So
we're giving you notice right now from November. Get your Amiibos ready, because you'll probably beat us.
Yeah, get them ready. Get some variety, make something cool, and let's see them. But anyways, thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time. I'm not sure if I'm streaming next. I think I got maybe one more stream in me next week, and then I'm gonna be off for a little while. Like I said, we were talking about the Detroit trip and the wedding shit, so gonna be busy and gotta focus on life. But until then, guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.